With the 55th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James. These are the words everyone was expecting. These are the words everyone got. It really wasn't surprised that the Lakers chose Bronny in the draft. No, he wasn't a good player in college. He wasn't starting and he wasn't even good when in rotation. He only got drafted because of his dad. Probably. Most likely. But before we talk about nepotism, let's just take into account that a thing called nepotism is everywhere in the NBA. It might have happened before. Oh, I don't know, in Clippers, having Doc Rivers and Austin Rivers on the same team. It might have happened in New York Knicks front office. Hell, it might have even happened in Milwaukee with Giannis and his brother. So let's not act like this is something new and it only applies in this situation. Secondly, Bronny had a cardiac arrest, irregular playing time, probably missed a lot of practice time and chances to get better. You could say that it's one of the reasons why he should have stayed in college. Well, but he didn't, and he's here now. Also, what are the chances that a second round pick pans out really? Sure, last year we had Gigi Jackson in Memphis, and before we've gotten some good to great players there. But overall, the chances are small. So if you're the Lakers and you want to retain your superstar, and you consult with your superstar on who to draft, why would you take another unknown player who probably won't pan out either instead of a kid who, yes, had a bad season, but he has his dad, one of the best players ever, all-time best scorer, a guy who helped you win another championship and his box office, vouching for his son's work ethic and potential. What else could you want? From outside, sure, it kinda looks bad, but when you weigh out all the conditions, it's not that bad. What's bad, that it possibly brought unwanted attention to Bronny. He had a hard year as it is. He heard the noise as it is. But now, it was even more. Everyone in sports media was talking about the 55th pick. What to expect, that the opportunity was given, not earned. So, he had to improve his game immensely and deal with the pressure. You could argue that LeBron had to do the same, but he was once in a lifetime type of talent. Bronny isn't that. It also didn't help that the Lakers right away signed Bronny to $8 million contract without even seeing him in action, in a real game against some better competition. So the situation for Bronny, basketball-wise, was as bad as it can be. 90% of people hating on you before even playing, very high expectations because of your last name, so the situation wasn't easy. So, the first Summer League game against the Kings. Bronny plays 21 minutes, goes 2 for 9, 0 of 3 from deep, misses both free throws, and has 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Very similar to his averages in college. He misses the next game and comes back 3 days later against the Miami Heat. This time, he attempts just 3 shots, goes 1 for 3, misses his only 3-pointer in 29 minutes of action, but shows some promise on defense. It's clear that he has to be more aggressive, especially as a guard. So in total, Bronny finishes California Classic, averaging 3.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 2.5 assists in almost 26 minutes per game. Not good. The Summer League moved to Vegas, where Lakers had a game against the Rockets. Bronny James plays 27 minutes, is more aggressive as he shoots 14 times, but is bad, going just 3 of 14, 0 and 8 from deep, to finish with 8 points and 5 rebounds. Next game against the Celtics, he goes back to being passive. Shoots only 5 times, goes 1 out of 5, and misses 3 more 3-pointers. So he still hasn't made anything from deep, and he has only 2 points, 3 rebounds in 25 minutes. The media goes crazy. In total, through the whole Summer League, Bronny is 7 out of 31, 0 of 15 from 3. If Bronny had any value for this league, it was to be a 3-and-D guy, but he can't hit a 3 to save his life. He's not ready even for G League. He shouldn't have been drafted. It's clutch sports, it's LeBron, he runs the Lakers, he runs the league, it's nepotism, and everyone gets crazy for the 55th pick of the second round in the 2024 NBA Draft. Yes, a lot of this is because LeBron brought this on Bronny. because he got signed to that contract without even showing what he can do. But still, we are attacking the 55th pick of the NBA draft. Meanwhile, the second pick of the draft, Alex Sarr, goes 0 of 15 in a game, but that brings less attention. So you have to agree that it is a bit unfair. It looks how it looks. Bronny James is looking historically bad. And then the Lakers get their first win of the Summer League, beating the Hawks by 1 point. Bronny James in 23 minutes goes 5 for 11, makes his first 2 3-pointers going to a 5 from deep, doesn't do much else on the scoreboard, but nonetheless has his best game yet in the Summer League. The next game, they get their second win against the Cavaliers. Bronny goes 5 of 10, makes another 3-pointer, and has some good moments in a win. He also has 5 rebounds and 3 assists, and for the last 2 games, Bronny has looked much better. And now, people are talking that he might have a role, at least in G League. Look, let's be real. He's still 17 out of 52 and 3 of 23 from deep. Throughout his whole Summer League stint, the numbers aren't good. He has shown some of his defensive abilities, but otherwise, he has been pretty bad. I'm glad that it seems he has turned this around, and hopefully he can have a good game against the Bulls tonight to continue improving. Nonetheless, we shouldn't be paying too much attention to good or bad games Bronny has. First round lottery picks are having horrible games, let alone a late second round pick. It's to be expected. The burden of his last name is something Bronny will have to carry as long as he is in basketball. That's just the way it works in this case. But let's not hate on a kid who's going for his dream, and his dad, who is in position to help and does everything he can to help his kid achieve that dream. All good. Let's hope Bronny can find his rhythm and be a value for the Lakers or any other NBA team down the line. But what do you think, guys? Does Bronny have any potential? Can he make NBA next season? Could he get into the rotation? What facet of the game does he have to improve the most? Please leave your comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like for the video, share it, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. This is Purple Prince, and I'm out.